Are you a beginning herbalist, or are you learning to work with plant medicine or plant magic? Have you thought about starting a Materia Medica? Stay tuned, let's talk about it. Hi everybody, welcome back to another video by Pan Society. I'm Cherie, and today I want to talk about a Materia Medica. A Materia Medica is a great book for herbalists or people doing plant medicine or magic, and even just gardening. And it's a book that you physically create. Now there are some that are out there on the market and there's tons of reference books, but with the Materia Medica, you are recording personal actualized information. So information that you've studied, experienced, have learned about the plant itself, and you're recording all of it. So as you go along, you can compare your notes from the last time you used it to see if you're using a plant correctly, or if seasonal, like different harvests and seasons work. Loads of information you can get from Materia Medica. So let's start with what information would you include in your Materia Medica? And this is anything you want to. We normally start off with a Latin name for the plant, the common name if there is one, and a description. Some people are amazing artists and they draw or paint a picture of the plant. I am not that skilled, so I usually just take a picture and place it in there as my reference. You're also going to list possibly the parts of the plant that you use and what their uses are, because some plants, the entire plant can be used, and then some plants, maybe just the aerial part or just the root. It differs. And then as you go along and you learn about the plant's energetics, you'll start listing those things in your Materia Medica as well. Is it an adaptogen? Is it cooling? Is it a moist plant? Is it dry? And then as you sample it, you can start listing what your experiences are with it as you're working with it, because this is how you learn and get to know the plants. And it's an amazing experience as you go along, and you'll see when you start. Other things that you would list are preparations, like how do you prepare it as a medicine or food or a tea? Because it differs from person to person. And then you'll put recipes maybe that you like that are personal to you, or ways that you've tried it and it was terrible. So you'll note those too, so you won't do it again. The Materia Medica is a personal thing. So whatever information you include is just pertinent to you and your use and how you're using these plants and as you're studying them. And it's an excellent way to learn plants as you go along. So you know, I understand we have these amazing reference books out there, but there's nothing like doing that hands-on practice of opening a book and creating pages for particular plants as we go along and learn them, because it just makes it so much more personal. And for me personally too, I retain information better this way. So if you are out there, you know, as a budding herbalist or just learning plants, I suggest starting a Materia Medica and keeping one, and you can use anything that you want to in it. So if you already started one, I'd love to see how you're doing yours. If you need ideas, I would also suggest like Pinterest to look up other people's ideas on how they did theirs or organized theirs. You can look online, and there's also loads of groups out there that share the same information. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the next Pan video.